So good day everyone. Today we'll be discussing the ERD of our system, or the entity relationship diagram of our system. So our system is a learning management system for EDUC student at Bulacan Agricultural State College. Now let us proceed with the entities and the attributes of our system. Now we have the student underscore ACC, which is the first entity. It stores the student account and information. It has a primary key, which is the student underscore ID. Now, these are the following attributes. Now, the second one is the app game. It records the student quiz activities. These are the following attributes. Now, we also have exam entity. It tracks the student exam attempt. And these are the following attributes of the exam entity. Now, we have the fourth one, which is the modules entity. It contains the learning material or the modules. Now, these are the following attributes of modules. Now, we also have admin entity. It manages the modules and track the student progress. Natatrack niya lahat ng score ni student doon sa quizzes and exam. Now, we have the last one entity, which is the system archives. This stores the past quizzes and exam records. And these are the following attributes of system archive. Now, let us proceed with the cardinality relationship and the data flow of our system. Ito natin malalaman kung ano ba yung relationship ng isa't isa or ng entity sa kanilang bawat isa. Now, let us proceed with the first one, which is the student account to app game. It is one-to-one relationship cardinality. Why? Because one student can take only one quiz at a time. After submission, the results are stored. Isang estudyante lang ang pwedeng isang attempt lang ang pwedeng ma-take ng isang student. Now, we have the second one, the student ACC to exam. It is one-to-one relationship cardinality. A student can only take one exam at a time, and the results are recorded. Now, we have the third one, which is the student account to module. It is many-to-many relationship cardinality. Why? Because students can access multiple modules, and the modules can access by many students. Now, we have the fourth one, which is the app game to system archive. It is many-to-one relationship cardinality. Why? Because it has multiple quiz attempts are stored in one archive for record keeping. Ibig sabihin, lahat ng score and lahat ng records is may stored doon sa archive system. Now, we also have exam to system archive. Parang kamukha lang siya ng sa quiz. Lahat ng score sa exam is may stored doon sa system archive data. Now, we also have admin to module. It is one-to-many relationship cardinality. Why? Because one admin can manage multiple modules. Si admin lang ang makakapag-manage. Isang admin lang ang makakapag-manage lahat ng modules. Now, we also have admin to system archive. It is one-to-many. Si admin, matatrack niya lahat ng score ni students. Diba? Ganun lang. And that is the ERD of our system. Thank you.